Alright. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? What's going on? Hello, hello. Hello, my friends. Let's get this camera all set up. Okay. This here, this over here. See if I can see. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I'll take it. What's up, Chris? Hello, Chloe. How are you doing? Hello, Miss Patty. Hello, football. How are you? Royal football. Hello, Kay. Yes, we are sushiing today. Indeed, we are sushiing. Hello, Lily. How are you doing? I love that name, Lily Pickles. Mm-mm. What's going on, everybody? Hello, baby girl. Who else we got in here? What else do we have in here? Who else is present and accounted for? Oh, thank you, Kate. I got my nails done. Y'all like? Hello, Hith. How you doing? Hello, Mur. Mur is present and accounted for. I don't know if you can see. It's like shiny beige. Do you like? Hello, Shannon. How are you? All the way from the UK. Thank you, Aceto. Hello, Giselle. Thank you. Hi, your hair is getting so long. Oh my god, I wonder how long it'd be straightened. I'm gonna get it straightened soon. I was hoping to do it this week, but we'll see if I can find an appointment somewhere. Hello, Jens. Thank you, Mur. Thank you, Kate. Hello, Bobby. Hello, Claire. Hello, Stracy. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday, right? I think it's Tuesday. I'm almost certain it's Tuesday. Thank you, Amber. Should we do a quick fit check? Just a quick little one. Amber's on a 20 stream streak. Look at that. Wouldn't you know? Very cool. When do you go to the doctor for a shoulder checkup? I think I have a doctor's appointment, a virtual doctor's appointment with the surgeon next week. And then physical therapy also next week. I think both of those things are next week. Yeah. Could be better, but I ruined. Wait, what could be better? What were we talking about? Your day? Did you ruin your day? No, you didn't ruin your day. That's impossible. That's impossible. Oh, your streak. Ooh, your streak. Got it. How'd you ruin it? Was it my fault? Probably my fault. Hello, Kim Rocks. What's up, girl? Long time no see. How you doing? How you doing? That's Friends, right? How you doing? I never really watched that show, but I know he says it. Joey says it, right? You missed the Christmas stream. Gotcha. I'm sorry. You plead the fifth? Fair enough, Kim. Fair enough. Hello, Caitlin. Caitlin, how you doing? How's life been? I mean, I really haven't heard much from you. Talk to me. Give me an update. What's going on? Hello, Canna. How are you? Okay, Kim. Well, it's up to you. You're welcome to vent. It's up to you. Joey and my husband say... Gotcha. How you doing? Life is going better. I'm glad to hear that, Caitlin. You deserve it. I mean, we all deserve it, but you definitely deserve it. You've been through it. Love you too, Kim. Love you too. So yes, we have nails. Let's see, what's happened since yesterday? I got my nails done. Big news. Super shiny and cute. I'm gonna go with like a lot of outfits. I figured it was like, I don't know why I went beige. It was just calling my name today. That's kind of how, I don't know how y'all do it, but that's kind of how I decide what to get, what color to get. Is like, what's calling my name? And I didn't know this until I asked on my way out from my local salon. I asked if they did nail art. They said they did. So maybe next time I'll get nail art. Maybe y'all can help me find a picture. You know what I'm saying? Ken says, I was watching a stream on here last night and it felt like something you'd be interested in doing. They made a Google form for people to send anonymous confessions. It would be fun to do a stream so everyone can share their juicy tea and lives. Well, I'll tell you what, we have the Google form already. Is user52 in here? If they're not, they might be... Oh, here it is, actually. I don't know. They might just be here and not haven't said anything yet. But I'll tell you what, if you want to not just ask a question of me, but also if you want to do a confession like I'm in love with my ex, or things like that, or it can be asking for advice, or you can just spill tea. Um, oh yeah, user 52's here. What can I say? They're good at what they do. They're good at what they do. So yeah, you're welcome to. If you have any, if you want to spill tea anonymously or make a confession anonymously, or one time when I was 13, I did a weird thing and it was funny. That kind of, go for it. I'll read it. No problem. User 52 is always here. That's scary. I'm usually scared by User 52. User 52 is a bit of a scary person in my life, and I don't really have any way to get rid of them. I've tried. Hi, how you doing? How's it going? Good to see you. Oh, I love that necklace. It's so cute. Oh, appreciate it.
Haven't seen you for a while.
I know last time you weren't here. It was a different manager. A tall. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't exactly a manager. He was like a taller guy, kind of like salt and pepper hair.
Oh.
He was wearing a suit jacket.
Marcus.
Yes. Yeah, I saw him last time.
Once in a while he opens.
Gotcha.
Good to see you. How have you been?
Oh, I've been great. Yeah, my arm is feeling better. I don't know if maybe you didn't know I broke my collarbone. Yeah, about a month and change ago. I had to get surgery, and it was a whole thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Your
You can kind of see the scar from the surgery back there. I fell off a scooter. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It was like it was like a Lime scooter, and I hit a pothole, and I flipped over, and there was a crunch. I'm okay.
How long has it been now?
A little over a month. I had surgery like a few days after I fell, and then it's been a little over like a month and maybe exactly a month today, something like that.
So you still feel like you still feel pain?
Oh yeah, but I don't need a sling anymore. Oh, a month and a week actually. I don't need a sling anymore. I can't like move my arm too far, but I can do most things now.
And you can't like carry any heavy stuff.
No, like it's maybe like 10 pounds tops on this arm.
The recovery is gonna take.
So like there's like a steel plate in there that will be removed in about 2 months.
Oh,
they're gonna remove the plate, yeah, just because they needed to set it so it healed correctly, and then in 2 months they'll take it out, and by then I should be mostly good. But I'll need to do some physical therapy too, which starts next week.
Then are you gonna get back
Never. I learned my lesson. Yeah, but I'm okay. Oh, it's okay. I'll be okay. Yeah, it's okay. I learned my lesson. I'm good now. Yeah. All good with you?
Last week pretty busy because the conference.
The JP Morgan. Okay, yeah. Okay.
So this week a little bit more mellow.
Sure. That's good.
Oh, you didn't want to do on Saturday?
No, it's just a little too cold out there.
It's not sprinkling.
Is it sprinkling?
Yeah.
God, I hope
Oh, it's good to have you here.
Yeah, it's good to be here. Okay.
I don't. Right in Tokyo, we have a new special. Right now we're doing for the Dungeon and Scrap season. I don't know.
Okay.
Crab fair. This is imagine kind of like a crab tower. So on the bottom has sushi rice, and then top with some furikake, and then crab mixed with aioli.
Okay.
And then with some like fujiato, yuzu fujiato, and then with avocado mousse, and then top with some crab meat, and then with watermelon radish and a smoked trout roll.
Hey. Oh.
Kind of like make your own hand roll because it comes with 5 pieces of body. So just kind of grab, make a little hand roll thing.
Okay. Would it be suitable for like a main, like in terms of how much food, is it about the same as a roll?
I would think for more like a equivalent to a roll. Size.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Sorry about that. I missed all the chat. Wait, hold on. Yao Chow offer. Okay, hold on. Caitlin shredded her thumb last night, shredding carrots. Ew. Ouch. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Ouch. It hurts. I bet it hurts. Damn, I missed all that. Glad you're okay. Thank you. I am okay. Hello, Bricoli. How's it going? Tell the server where you were going. I don't know if our relationship is quite there yet. Maybe someday. What I was carrying, which was spicy toys. I know. Love the relationship you have with some restaurant staff. Yeah, I mean, look, they take care of me. I try to be nice. I don't know. I guess it's how I would treat anyone like that. But they go. This restaurant in particular is really accommodating to me. Yeah. Hi, Lily. Hello, Victoria. Happy Taco Tuesday. We're having tacos today, and by tacos I mean sushi. Where's the lie? Thank you, Kim. Lily, I'm teleporting over there for that sushi. Okay, see you soon. Can we get a fit check? Yeah, I can do a fit check. And hello, Frankie, officially. No. It says Frankie. It says Frankie for me, at least. Here's the fit check. Okay. Got some insulated tights and brown boots. You like? That's the fit check. It says Frankie for yeah. Maybe it just says. Maybe it's just a glitch. All right, hold on. Let me see if anyone. So today, not only we're doing anonymous questions, we're also doing confessionals. So if anyone wants to make a confession, just get something off their chest. Maybe today's the day. Someone asked, "What's the weirdest hill I'm willing to die on?" The weirdest hill I'm willing to die on. Oh God. So basically, what's my hottest take? Cute dress, are those flowers or lemons? Flowers. Yeah, flowers. Sushi does sound yummy. I had like some banana chips for breakfast. I was in a rush, so I wasn't because I had a meal appointment. I wasn't able to make myself a proper breakfast, so I'm pretty hungry. Oh yeah, Frankie. I do have those. What was I talking about? Fit check. I was talking about something. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, hottest take. My hottest take is that Sleepaway Camp is good. Is that the movie? Okay, has anyone here seen the movie Sleepaway Camp? Thank you. Oh, could I have another napkin? I think this one had like some debris on it somewhere. Okay, thank you. Hello, Bad Joker. I hate that question. What's your hot take? It's scary to admit. I don't know if, I'm trying to think of any, because look, I very rarely will hold back on my opinions on things. Okay, this just came into mind. I wouldn't say it's necessarily my hottest take, but it's the first thing that came into my mind, so I will share. I really, really don't like it in a communal laundry room when people leave their lint. I think it is anyone, if you are someone who uses a communal laundry room, for example, in your building, an apartment building, you must remove your lint from the lint screen every time. I don't know if people just don't care or they assume the structure is that you remove the lint to the person from before you. No, you remove your lint. Thanks so much. Yeah, could I do with chamomile tea or like chamomile tea? Yeah, the simmer down chamomile tea. Perfect. Thank you. Right? I don't know if I call that the hottest take. I doubt. Like, who's gonna actually be like, "Oh wow, what a hot take"? But that is some social stuff, a social rule that I don't see people follow enough. Yeah, boo lint leavers. And like, is it that they just don't care, or do they think like, "Oh well, I took the last person's lint out, so I'll just leave my lint for the next person." Usually, like every other time, I end up taking out both mine and the person's before me. Which is annoying because that's from their clothes. That's like their clothing's sheddings. It's probably like skin cells and stuff. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. Decided to come into the office today. Forgot how pretty Seattle is on a beautiful sunny day. That's lovely. That's my thing about Seattle is like it's not always beautiful and sunny. San Francisco, it's a little overcast today, but that's not usual. Not a hot take, it's a must. Okay. My partner always removes the lint. I don't even remember it's a thing. Sounds like you got yourself a good one, user fat too. No, for real, because that's gross if they don't. That's what I thought. Lint liquor. Ugh. Who would leave their lint? It's a freeze bag. All right, Regina. Remind me Well, I guess if you're removing it, I don't care what you do with it. You could ball it up and I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Okay, here's an interesting one. How can I phrase this one? Would I do an activity that includes myself, another girl, and another guy? An activity. Um, I have in the past. I'm not really keen on guys to begin with. So at this very moment, the answer is no, but have been there, done that. What is the most attractive trait for a woman? Um, oh, shoot. Kim. Thank you, Kim. That is so sweet. I'll throw some gas tanks out for Kim. That is so nice of you. Thank you. Kim just contributed 1,000 bits. All of the. It's a very cool, like, pride flag thing. You get to choose what kind of bits you give. Missed you too, Kim. That is so nice of you. Thank you. I'll give some love to Kim. It's been a while, but Kim's an OG. Kim's been here since the beginning. And it was really sweet of you. It was really nice of you. These gifts, if you're new or haven't heard me say it before, these gifts contribute or make the stream. I can't even talk today. I can't talk today. I got to bed at like 3 a.m. because I took myself off of ibuprofen because I've been taking a lot for my shoulder, and it was something that really helped me sleep. I'm okay, but like it's part of it. These kinds of gifts keep the stream going. They do. We are, as far as Twitch goes, still in the infancy of our community, hoping to grow it a good amount more. It's part of the reason that I'm going to start adding, or at least tomorrow pilot a little mini TikTok stream to bring people over. The idea being like we start on TikTok for a few minutes, and once we get some people, move over to Twitch to try to herd them here, because it's tough to get on noticed on Twitch as much as it is on TikTok. So the point of what I'm saying is that it makes a big difference. A $10 gift moves the needle. So thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Virginia, you need to go to the corner. Hello, Nods. How you doing? Clapping. And now we're only 500 bits away from opening our first Mickey Mouse hunt pack today. Or Minnie Mouse, excuse me. I mean, we could be hunting for Mickey as well, but we're looking for Minnie specifically. But isn't there a possibility of also bringing the trolls over? Yes, there is, Giselle. Yes, there is. However, on Twitch, it's very easy to block trolls. Like, way easier, a million times easier than on TikTok. Like a bajillion times easier. So yes, we'll be bringing over some trolls, but also some non-trolls. On TikTok, there's like not really a good, or it's not possible to have like a civil, sane chat as it is. The way that TikTok is today is just not possible. But it is here because we have moderator tools. What makes it easier? Just curious. So, we can talk shop a little bit here, but basically, User52, Stracy, Amber, and a couple others are the moderators in this chat, right? So if someone comes in here and is like, ew, Lily, sir, man, whatever, which has happened, one of two things will happen. The first is that it might not even go through in the first place because Twitch can filter out certain words and understand, like, oh yeah, this is mean, not going to go in the chat, right? So there's a level of automation on the ground floor that is very helpful. But if it does happen to get posted, right, if the filter misses it, the moderator can just ban that person, right? And unlike TikTok, if you ban someone, not only do they ban your username, they ban your IP address. So they make it very difficult for you to remake an account and just pop right back in, right, to make a new account. Where on TikTok, you get banned, you can be back in 30 seconds, no problem. And there's also a lot of loopholes on TikTok that make it very easy to terrorize a creator and basically dominate their attention without really lifting much of a finger. So that's what it is on Twitch. It's much better here for my sanity, for my moderator's sanity. Even when we have like a team of 30 moderators on TikTok work until their thumbs were sore, there was absolutely no possible way to get it all, to filter out all the hate, because there's just so much of it. On Twitch, with like a team of 3 moderators, we can do 100 times more than we could on TikTok. Hope that makes sense. Yeah, we don't like those people, the nasty people. Ban, indeed. It filters better. We have more controls, more safety, so much else. Exactly. What are they talking about? What was who talking about? Sorry. What are we talking about? We're talking about Twitch via TikTok. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I'm not exactly sure how it works, Hith, but sometimes I'll see a message come through from someone, and it'll say, it'll say the message, not yet, and it'll say like possible ban evader. So it'll like alert you of, oh, this person might have just been banned and coming back. So you can it'll like help you along. It's just so much better, so much easier. I don't know if they're banned by. We couldn't touch them exactly. Yes, it tells us this. Yep, exactly. User 52 and I are saying the same thing. Just I'm not hearing them until I already said it. My hot take, I'll admit, people who don't know how to properly load a dishwasher. Ooh, you're not going to like me, Victoria. And thank you, Kay, for the 100 bits. Much appreciated, my friend. Love you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me in the stream. That brings us to 400 bits away from our first pack today, which is exciting. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I think we got a couple more confession/anonymous question things. Oh, a bunch of them. Oh, someone asked what the most attractive... Putting myself on the little T thing. I'm okay. Someone asked what the most attractive trait on a woman is. Character-wise, empathy, kindness, ambition. And not ambition necessarily for material wealth, but ambition to be fulfilled in their life and chase their dreams. Also a thick booty. What do you like most about your physical appearance? What do I like most about my physical appearance? That's a tough one. Probably the girls. I don't know. First thing that comes to mind. Have I ever regretted my transition? No, never. What's the most unnecessary thing that you're weirdly passionate about? Okay. So, probably half of you who've been here for a while know exactly what I'm about to talk about. I have a deep passion for Coca-Cola freestyle machines. Okay. If you don't know what that is, it is, you've seen them before. They're like the Coke machines that have a touchscreen, and there's a bunch of little bubbles, and you press the drink you want. But it's not just like Coke. It's like Coke and cherry Coke and lemon Coke and ginger Coke and lime Coke, and like hundreds of drinks are possible in this machine. I love it because as someone who really, really loves like a fancy soft drink or something, I'm just like an ADHD beverage goblin, right? I need my variety. Coca-Cola freestyle machine fills that need. However, I get very passionate when, for example, in my local movie theater, a movie theater at which I am the AMC A-list member, an AMC A-list member, that they used to have diet caffeine-free Coke, but now they don't. They don't have it. They've stopped offering it, presumably because not enough people are getting it, or the syrup is too expensive. And something else that really gets my goat is because of like the tech of the machine, they can very easily play with the water to syrup ratios of each and every soda. So for example, a drink like a cream soda, which not many people are going to drink, right? They don't want to have to keep ordering more cream soda, right? So what they'll do is turn down the amount of syrup that goes into the drink. So it makes it last longer because it's a less popular drink. And then you get this cream soda and it's like, oh, this tastes like nothing. In fact, it's worse than nothing because it's such a light cream soda flavor that it kind of just tastes like weird water. And that really upsets me. And it's a lot of different drinks in this machine, specifically the one in my movie theater that I am upset about. So I hope that answered your question. What are my thoughts on AI? 2 thumbs down. Wastes a huge amount of water, and allows non-creative people to pretend to be creative. Very against it. Very against it. I do not use AI in anything that I make. Someone said, would I date a very feminine guy or another trans woman? Yes to another trans woman, no to a feminine guy. Unless that feminine guy was on the verge of realizing that they were actually a trans woman. I'm just not interested in men in really any shape or form. Cis men, trans men, feminine men. Now, femboys, different, because femboy is kind of its own special category. If you don't know what it is, it's basically like a word that a lot of trans women, especially in the spicy industry, will use to describe themselves. Honestly, if you're a femboy, there's a high percentage you also identify as trans. All right. Someone says, as a trans woman who has not had bottom surgery, true, do you use they use the word member during blank, or do you avoid it? You don't have to answer if it makes you feel uncomfortable. You're good. You can ask anything like that. So it's true. I've not had bottom surgery. Do I use my blank during blank? Yeah, I do. Although it's been a while, like through 2 or 3 months, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I use it. And it can feel good sometimes, and sometimes it can feel not so good, and sometimes it can feel good and bad at the same time. So it's a bit of a grab bag. It depends on where I'm at emotionally. Usually, it's sometimes it's like, I don't want to. But also, it's like it's a catch-22 because it's one of the few pleasure centers that exist for me, and it's a means to an end to get to a place. But I don't like looking at it. I don't think it doesn't feel good to have. And I'm excited for the day where I don't have to use it and can have something else instead. And the last anonymous question, or maybe second to last, I don't know. Someone said, "Oh, this is sweet. Do you know that I love you a lot and that you're amazing and beautiful and a light in my day?" Okay, thanks. I appreciate it, whoever you are. All right, back to the stream. All right. I fear I've missed the creamy tea. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Thank you for your take on AI, of course. Yeah, you're welcome to ask me. I'm happy to tell you my takes on things. Typically, I don't get too much into politics of stuff, but I can tell you what I think about it. I just don't expect me to be very well versed in like the deep minutia of whatever. Um, but yeah, good questions. Okay, shall we go over the menu? We're at a sushi restaurant. Excuse me. Once again, your voice is smoothing my soul. I'm glad, Kim. Also, do we it's kind of quiet in here. Do we want to go noise canceling off today, or do you want me to turn it back on? This is off. This is on. And while you answer, let's take a look at this menu. Now, we are going to get sushi today. I'm not quite in a ramen mood. Ah, beep boop. Ah, beep boop. You're so sweet. Everyone say thank you to Beep Boop. Look at that. Beep Boop just gifted 500 bits. That is so sweet of you. Beep Boop has been a long, long time Lily's Lovely. An OG, if you will. Is one of the sweetest people I'm aware of. And yeah, I am honored to call this person my friend. We love Beep Boop. Also, what a great name. And 007 at the end. Is Beep Boop Daniel Craig? Is Beep Boop Pierce Brosnan? Who can say? Only they can say. But I can say thank you. Because not only do your gifts go towards me and the meal, it also goes towards me being able to afford my rent. And if I can afford my rent, then I can stream. So it's all very circuitous, where gifting keeps this going. It is putting gas in the engine. That is why we put up gas tanks when people gift. So thank you, Beep Boop. We're going to open our first Lorcana pack. We've hit our goal. And that takes us 100 over, right? Yeah, which brings us to 1,400 to another pack. There you go. Oh, thank you. Same to you. Yes, I'm an international spy. I knew it. Are you allowed to even say that though? Are you going to get in trouble with MI6 now? I really hope not. I'm a little worried for you, people. Or are you actually like a double agent? You're pretending to be an MI6 agent in order to, I don't know, infiltrate this. I don't know. Well, can you tell us about your missions? Are we back? Are we good? Okay. Sorry about that. I think the app just crashed, which is very annoying. But that is what happened. We good? Sorry about that. Let's blame Kevin. Did y'all see that we pulled Mulan? I don't know if you saw it all. These are the rares that we pulled. If you missed it, it was Kevin's fault. Coincidence that I think it's. We can also blame Beep Boop. Kevin got Mulan, Sisu, and Ursula. Yes. All right, we're good. Thank you, Beep Boop. Let's read the menu here. I'm pretty hungry because I've really had the smallest possible breakfast. So we're definitely gonna get sushi today. All right, here we go. Go away, keyboard. There we go. We are reading that menu. Small plates, aka appetizers. Edamame. You can get it with tamari / garlic or sea salt. You didn't do it? Okay, you're on notice. You're on notice. By the way, did we like noise canceling off? Is it a better sound? Even though it's pretty quiet in here today. Hello, Elvia. How you doing, Elvia? Good to see you. They got miso soup. They got shumai, which are steamed scallop shrimp and pork dumplings with tamari and karashi mustard. They're very good. Gyoza, which are pan-fried shrimp and pork dumplings. You like it with it on, says Mur? All right, we can keep it on. Seafood salad, salmon tartare, and avocado on crispy rice. Hanabi. I don't like hamachi. Spicy bluefin tuna tartare, avocado, ponzu, wasabi, and taro chips. Interesting. All the dumplings. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Agadashi tofu, which is pretty good. It's like tofu with like a sauce and stuff. Shishito peppers, grilled shishito peppers, Japanese style fried chicken, and like a regular salad. They also have, for a pretty hefty price, I'm not gonna lie, it's $28, but they have a special appetizer, or I don't even know if it's maybe it's more of an entree. It's sushi rice, seaweed aioli. Kani, is that seaweed? An aioli, sunomono fish maybe, avocado mousse, ikura, and nori. Nori is seaweed, ikura is roe. Oh, sumono is crab. What, I don't know. I don't know. It's an option. They're expensive, but as far as the apps go, I want the dumplings, right? I want the shumai. I love steamed dumplings so much. Say hi to Canna. What the heck? Are you saying that like Tim Robinson? Y'all know? What the heck? What? Started watching Heated Rivalry last night. You're 2 episodes in. It's so good. Okay. I mean, I gotta watch this show. I know it's like a moment. I'm sure I'd like it. It's just I just haven't had the time. Doing all right. My kids were sick all weekend. up till sick all weekend up till yesterday with fevers. Ugh, sorry. I'm sorry. That sounds miserable, girl. Are you able to get a nap today? I hope you are. Okay, so the shumai dumplings sound good. I like crab. I don't know if I like crab $28 for crab, but it's an idea. Um, they have set lunches. No, no, no. They have rice bowls. Oh, we probably want sushi. Ramen. We want sushi. All right. They do have 2/3 piece nigiri and sashimi. Um, Sashimi is just fish, nothing else. Nigiri is like that little rectangle of rice with a fish on top, or whatever it is on top. You know. Thought we were doing food truck today. No, upon further reflection, I don't think my right arm is ready for food truck yet. It is hard enough toting everything around when I am able to use my right arm and walk around. I'm just not ready yet. It would just be a little bit harder to do this. Sorry, but I want to go soon. Okay, they have nigiri and sashimi, all sorts of stuff. Like you can order from in nigiri form or sashimi form. Um, Snapper, amberjack, sea bream, tuna belly, different kinds of tuna belly. It's all sorts of stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, heck yes. Y'all, Beep Boop. Beep Boop just straight up paid for this crab thing. That Beep Boop just sent $28. Isn't that so sweet of them? Y'all, come on. Throw some love out for Beep Boop. That is really nice of you. That is really sweet of you, my friend. Thank you. You're the best. I love you. Thank you. Y'all, throw some love out. And hello, Lila. How are you? Welcome back. It's been a second. Beep Boop meant to say eat a bean too. Ooh, I don't think they did, actually. I don't think they did. Get whatever you want, babe. I love you. I love you too. And I'm going to read their message because it's so sweet. They said, hello, gorgeous. Please enjoy please enjoy your yummy sushi lunch. Get whatever sounds good. Thank you for all you do for your community and for being an amazing person. With a heart emoji. Love you. With a hand heart emoji. Isn't that sweet? Look at that. Look at that, y'all. That is so nice of you. Thank you. Once again, these gifts aren't just for me, right? These gifts allow me to keep doing this, which is a massive privilege that I'm very conscious of. But also, for those of us who find this community to be important or meaningful, it is the thing that keeps it going. So for everyone who likes this community, Beep Boop just put a little gas in our tank. Thank you. It is not lost on me that this is the coolest job in the world, and I want to keep doing it. So thank you. All right, I think we should get you gifted $28, and let's just try the crab. I like crab. I'm not like raw crab, but it is crab season, Dungeness crab season, right? So like, right? Should we do it? Give it a shot? I think we should. Right? I think so. Also, did we did the outcome on will I spill on myself? 18,000 points on no, I won't. 2,000 points on yes, I will. Okay. Get dumplings and whatever you want. Always yes to crab, just not crabs. Fair enough. Okay, so how about this? Let's start with the dumplings. Then for our main, we will do the Dungeness crab thing and a roll. How's that sound? And that will be good because I'm very hungry. So for rolls, let's see. Wish I could eat crab for 3 meals a day. I hear that. And hello, Fallon. And Lila, hold on. You subscribe to Quinn. Now I can't stop listening. It's an audio blank app for women and queers. Highly recommend. Okay. Noted. I'll check it out. I'm always open to new adventures. Although I am usually a visual person, but I'm not. All right, let's maybe get one we don't usually get. They have the buko roll, shrimp tempura with snow crab, avocado, tobiko, and yuzu aioli. I had traumatizing food poisoning from lobster, so that's a no, but I respect that from you. Fair enough. Crab and lobster every day. Gotcha. Crazy, but I'm not a huge crab fan, but I did have some yummy grouper. Well, I'll tell you what, Bipu. If you want, how about this? I'll go over the rolls and I'll let you decide the roll because I'm down for whatever. Honestly, I'm down. The crab one's $28, but if you see something you would rather see more, I'll never turn down a sushi roll. So you tell me. I found out I'm way less vanilla than I thought, and that I'm very sensitive to audio. My fiance is shook and probably very excited. Crabs seem like bug, like big sea bug. Oh my god, let me see that last word. These? God, this app is trash. Yeah, I can't. It won't let me see that last word. But oh, ew, got it. All right, here we go. Can you do your hair in space buns this week? I can try. I'm. It's tough right now putting my right hand above my head. Like I can, but for a long period of time and like trying to get up in there, it's a little painful. But I wish I had someone else to do them for me. Okay, the shrimp tempura and snow crab roll. There's a salmon and spicy tuna roll with cucumber, shiso, tobiko, and spicy aioli. About the ozumo roll, which is unagi, that's eel, I think, and shrimp tempura with spicy tuna, cucumber, tobiko, and spicy aioli. Looks good. The hotate-san, which is a seared spicy scallop roll with avocado. Is that how you say it? Avocado, tobiko, and crispy shallots. I'm not going to read the ones I don't want because that's hamachi. Although maybe they could replace the hamachi. So we'll just say it's tuna. Tuna and salmon with spicy tuna, cucumber, tempura flake, and a spicy sesame sauce. That kind of sounds good. The jomu roll, I'm just going to replace with the fish I would rather have. We'll say salmon and avocado, cucumber, serrano pepper, and cilantro, a scallion aioli. A lobster roll wrapped in yellowfin tuna with mango, jalapeno, cilantro, unagi sauce, and a spicy aioli. Hold on. I'll be there bright and early for Space Buns. Perfect. Giggity, giggity. Indeed. But then again, I like okra, so who am I to say? Yeah, I can't trust you then. Can't trust you on that. You're a little overwhelmed. He's a little overwhelmed, struggling with sensory issues from physical touch due to his neurodivergence. So things are not that easy. Oh, no, no, no. You're all good at this moment, or not that easy at the moment, but fantasizing is fun. Fantasizing is fun. All right, Amber, you're banned. Sorry. No okra talk allowed in the chat. Ew. I'm kidding. Okay. I think we did the wagyu roll last time, right? With the meat on top. We did, right? I think so. Yes. They have a tuna mango roll with bluefin tuna, spicy tuna, mango, avocado, cucumber, tobiko, and mango shiso aioli. They have a rainbow roll with snow crab, fish, avocado, and furikake. A negitoro roll, which is chopped bluefin tuna, shiso, and scallion, and a veggie roll. They also have classic rolls: salmon, avocado, spicy tuna, eel, cucumber, California, and hamachi scallion. So if there's anything on there you'd rather see other than the crab thing, let me know. And I will pick the other thing. I love your rebrand and how you're respectful about things. I gain my respect. Thank you, Trippy Nugs. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're here. How you doing? I like your name too. I'm assuming it's not nugget as in my nugget because I used to also have nugs in a bag. But and for those who know. But I like the name nonetheless. Tuna mango, yeah. Anything mango is good, says Rachel. I follow a couple crabs on TikTok. Of course. There are crabs. Of course, there's crabs on TikTok. There's everything on TikTok. Regina wished I liked fish. Sushi is so pretty. It is. It certainly is. It certainly is. Oh my god, this app is trash. No, you're good, beep boop. Is there any? Okay, so you didn't hear the rolls. I'll go over the ones that I'm most excited about. There's a shrimp tempura and crab roll. There's a spicy tuna and spicy salmon and spicy tuna roll. There's an eel and shrimp tempura, spicy scallop, salmon, cucumber serrano. There's a tuna mango roll, a rainbow roll, a tuna scallion roll, and that's about it. So if there's anything on there you like, I can get that, or get the crab thing, and then I'll pick a second thing as well. Gina's tried a few rolls. Which rolls have you tried specifically? I don't eat fish, definitely not uncooked, but I love tempura shrimp roll with mango and cream cheese real bad. Interesting. Okay, so scallop. All right, I can get a scallop roll. So that is seared spicy scallop roll with avocado, tobiko, and crispy shallots. No problem. And then for my other roll, for my second magic trick, okay. Why not try the Ozumo roll, which is eel and shrimp. Do I want eel today? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Oh, I have to tinkle. Oh, also, beep boop. I can't believe it. We have to open packs. How did I forget? Do you want to go random? How do you want to do this? I got Cruella de Vil, Mickey, and Goofy. You tell me. Tell me. Tell me. We're opening 2 packs. Didn't like it. Wait. What'd you try for the first time? Honey, I don't like fish, but I love sushi. Interesting. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They are very different. Like a cooked fillet of fish is very different from like a bite of sushi. Very different flavor profiles. I've had spicy tuna salmon and something with cooked fish. Maybe I just haven't had good sushi. Where did you get it from? Where was your sushi provider? You're in a goofy mood? All right, we'll do goofy. I have one goofy here. Oh, sorry, yeah. Could I start with the could I start with the shumai, please? Yeah, thank you. All right. Let's do this. Beep boop. It's all you, my friend. Beep boop sponsored both these bags. Oh, you're good, Kathy. How you doing? By the way, thank you for that thing the other day that you, yeah, appreciate it. A couple different places. Okay, fair enough. Can I get that beat beat? Can I get that? Wait, is that a reference to R. Kelly's remix to Ignition? Can I get that toot toot? Can I get that beat beat? Running her hands in my mouth. It's a remix to Ignition. Now, fun fact. This may be disturbing in retro. I haven't told this story in a long time, which makes it a little bit more weird. At summer camp, back in a legendary. Can someone look this up? A legendary Maleficent. This might be sleevable. I'm not actually sure. Legendary Maleficent. Look at that. But when I was at sleepover camp, every summer there was what they called at the time. They don't do it anymore. There was something called MTV night where each cabin would choreograph a dance to a song and perform it in front of the kids in their age group. And the counselors were the ones that, especially because we were like 9 or 10 years old, the counselors would have to help us because we were not old enough to really figure it out on our own. By the way, did I show you the foil on it? That too. Because someone look up the Maleficent. See if I have to sleeve it or not. I might just sleeve it because it's very cute. All right. Anyways, they had us choreograph our dance to the remix to Ignition, which has there's a couple of things wrong with that. The first is that is a very, very explicit song when you look closely at the lyrics, and we were like 9 or 10, and maybe more importantly, in retrospect, it's an R. Kelly song. R. Kelly, notably, not the greatest guy. Sergeant Tibbs, not bad. We got a legendary. Good job, Beep Boop. I guess I'm just going to sleeve it. If no one's able to look it up, I'll just sleeve it. Sleeve now. If you get it graded, it'll be worth $45 if it's graded. I mean, why not? I'll sleeve it. I'll sleeve it. If I'm afraid to sleeve it, I ain't. That's a sleeve. Right there. Right there. That's a sleeve. I'm still waiting to hear back on that Mickey Mouse. I'm starting to get a little worried, honestly. I messaged them again. I'll tell you what, if I ever get another big pull like that, I am not using PSA. It is a very cool card design. I am sleeving it. Boom. Look at that. Good job, Beep Boop. Well done. Beep Boop sponsored that. These pack pulls have been brought to you by Beep Boop. Beep Boop. Beep. Boop Boop. Beep Boop Boop. Beep Boop Boop. This away. My fiance sent a card, a football card, and if it comes back a 10, it's 3,000. That's crazy. That's absolutely wild. By the way, did they put special cards that are the park exclusive? Yes. And if anyone ends up in Epcot between now and somewhere in February, please, 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 please let me know because I so desperately want to go. They have a whole like room dedicated to people trading Lorcana cards, and you can do these little missions around Epcot where if you do them, you get like a free promo card, and there's a bunch of them, and I want them all so bad and I want to go to Epcot and I want to stream for like 10 hours a day and I want to do it with you. I can't do that. I don't have money. Anyways, yeah. I had a meeting, but I'm back. Also, today is last day before vacation. Oh, where are you going? Wait, you told me about this. You told us about this, right? Remind me. Isn't that so cool? I know it's so cool. So that's why I'm saying if anyone is going to Epcot over the next month or so, please, 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 please let me know. Please, and we can work something out. I want the cards. Staycation, but a hotel involved. That's nice. Speaking of Lorcana, by the way, they just announced two iconic cards for the next set, which is called Winter Spell. You gonna let me refresh my library? I'll show you on here. Hold on. It is a Moana and hold on. Promo set championship product lineup. No. I will show you. Disney Lorcana? They're not talking about it on their socials yet. What's her name? Her name's Rebecca Quest. She posts all this stuff. She's my go-to Lorcana account. Oh my god. There it is. Okay, there's two. There's a Moana. This is for the next set that comes out next month. So we'll be looking for Moana and making her debut in Disney Lorcana, apparently, Pocahontas. Isn't that fun? So those are the chase cards for the next set. Exciting. So pumped to sleep in. Yeah, totally. Have I eaten anything? No, but I have ordered shumai. Try the steamed dumplings. Also, I have to pee. I don't want to interrupt the flow of the stream. And also, probably the dumplings will be here soon. Should I run and go pee really quick? Are y'all able to guard my station? Can you keep things under control while I go tinkle? Go watch? Okay. Hi, Becca. It is more, well, not really. It's like 50s. If for some reason the app crashes and the stream goes away while I'm gone, I won't be able to do anything about it until I get back. So just know that I am coming back, okay? It probably won't happen, but just in case it does. Oh, it's so weird going to the bathroom without your phone. What am I going to do in there? Okay, I'll be quick. Be well behaved. I'm going to leave the microphone here so you don't hear me. Be well behaved. Y'all behave. Y'all behave. Oh my gosh. What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do, everybody? Hold on. Being unsupervised, riding into the table, how dare you? Love sushi, me too. We are playing the B game today, behind the vase decor. I can't even look back, it hurts my shoulder. Sushi spot is empty. There's a whole nother seating area that's not so empty. I felt so nice. Oh, Beep Boop, you're so sweet. Beep Boop is the sweetest. Y'all already threw the gas tanks out and said thank you. Thank you, Beep Boop. I love you. And that only means we're what? 900 away from another pack? Chasing after Mini, we already hit a legendary. That's huge. Thank you. Thank you, Beep Boop. You're the best ever. EVUR ever. I believe that is how that's spelled. You sweet answer. Some hearts on top of that. Thank you. Oh no, my heart flew out. Wait, why'd your heart fly out? Was that a bean? Was that a bean gift? Is that a bean gift? Oh, what did you see? Take that cup? I'm so confused. Reboot filled my cup, and Kay also filled the cup. Thank you, Kay. You filled my cup all the way? How dare you? Thank you. Thank you. Gas tanks, yes. Hello, Sauce and Spice. How you doing? Do I ever talk to Fashion Friend? Yeah, totally. I have seen, I saw Fashion Friend. I saw 28 years later the Bone Temple with Fashion Friend on opening night, like last Thursday or something. Yes. We are still very much out and about doing stuff. All right. The first one that came up was this, and I'm not happy about it because it's the worst, possibly the worst one. It's either Old Bandage or Pomegranate. Thank you, Tina. Throwing out some bits, filling that cup. My cup runneth over. Appreciate it. Okay, I'll answer your question, SJ, as soon as I eat this. Either Old Bandage or Pomegranate. I'm going to put it in this. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Old Bandage is the worst of the worst. Oh. So we have some tumor. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh. It was Old Bandage. It was an Old Bandage bean. It's because I ate a bean. I ate a bean. And it was bad. It was a bad bean. It was a bad bean. It was a bad bean. Bean. Just in the nick of time, indeed. Her poor face when the food arrived. It's okay. It's okay. And oh my gosh. Holy crap. Holy crap. Dang. Rachel. Is Rachel in the chat? We have a Rachel in here, do we? It's the first time I've seen this name come through. Either way, Rachel, who has said it's okay for me to say their name, has asked, not asked, I guess, written into law, a law which I appreciate. No more beans. And now you might ask, how has Rachel done this? Throw those gas tags out, my friends, because Rachel gifted $75. No, I don't think this is Rachel the mod. I don't think so. No, it's not. Yeah, not that Rachel. I don't think. Yeah, see, Rachel wouldn't say that. Yo, $75. That's new nails right there, baby. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Yeah. Not just, throughout the Owen Wilson wows. I think from now on, gas tanks are like level 1. Owen Wilsons, you get Owen Wilsons for like $50 gifts and above, I think. That is really, really, really generous. Throw those Owen Wilsons out, everybody. Again, it's not just for the food we're eating. Like, yes, it is covering food, and in theory, as long as I don't go too much crazier, on the food here. That will pretty much cover the meal. Now, every gift that comes in after that, any gift that comes on top of that, is going to the boring things, which is, boring, but also maybe a lot more important, like rent, like health insurance, like making it possible that I can wake up 5 plus or however many times a week and do this with my day. I love doing this. And a gift like that gives me the privilege to keep doing this, which is the lifeblood of our community, or I guess the gas in the tank, the Owen Wilson wow in the tank. Lily T. It's pronounced the name of the emoji is Lily T WAO wow. That's so funny. Anyways, wow. If I could, I would do a dance. What was it? The song I danced to the other day? The hustle. I would do that again if I could, but unfortunately, we're in a restaurant. Just know, Rachel, that you are a hero. I'm gonna pick 4 random packs right here, right now. I'm gonna do this. We'll eat the dumplings, and you know what? They're still probably a little too hot. Give it a second. This is so nice. I am continuously humbled by y'all. That this little micro Twitch community, y'all show up every day. Every day I stream and hang out, keep me company, support each other, do all these lovely things. I love you. Thank you very much. Also, I think I missed a question. Is SJA still in here? They said, I have a question. If a teacher is non-binary and uses they them pronouns, is there a version of Miss or Mrs.? Yes, there is. And it is spelled like this. Mix, MX. So instead of being Miss Contino, Mrs. Contino, I would be Mix Contino. Mix, MX. And there are legally, I think, and some, depending on what state or what government or what country, you can have MX on legal documents. Lily is a very close friend that I met through your stream. Wait, hold on. Lily's a very close friend that I met through your streams. Sent me a magical birthday gift that made my day. I sent you a magical birthday gift? Not this year. Did I? Am I crazy? Are we talking about the same thing?
Still doing well over here? Just
doing great. Yeah, a few more minutes and I'll order something next. Thank you. The Lovelies changed my life. Fantastic community. Aww. We do love the Lovelies. Lovelies changed my life. I really, even to this day, having lived in San Francisco for going on 6 years, I still do not have a whole lot of in-person friends. I have a fashion friend, one other friend who doesn't have a nickname, and someone who lives kind of far away, so I don't really see them more than a couple times a year. Y'all are my daily friend stuff. Ooh, we got a Minnie Mouse Sweetheart Princess baby. Oh, I love that card. This is the lower tier version of the Minnie that we are hunting for, the Sweetheart Princess. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I love it. A legend. Oh my gosh. We hit a super rare mini and a freaking legendary. Can someone look up how much this is worth? Maybe $10. I'm not sure, but that's awesome. And then straight up epic. That is an epic rarity Pegasus. Oh my god. That's Hercules, baby. Look at that. That's sleeves right there. I didn't bring enough sleeves today. I messed up. I only have one more. If we hit something else big, we're going to have to figure something out. That is awesome. Rachel, you absolutely hit one today. I love that. Where did I put the other sleeves? Here it is. Here it is. That is awesome. Look at that. It's so exciting. It's not every day you hit an epic. It's not every day you hit an epic. Not at all. Not at all. Well done. All right, after this one, we're gonna eat some shumai, and then we'll open the other 3 packs. Oh god, Can someone look this one up? How much is this one worth? Like 10, 20 bucks? I don't know. How much Rachel gifted? Rachel gifted $75. And if I'm doing the math right, oh no, actually that's 5 packs. I take it back. I did the math wrong. We still have 4 more to go. I did the math wrong. Thank you for asking, because I would have. I was thinking. I don't know why. It's been a while. Look, it's been a while since I've done math. Okay, it's been a while. I did briefly teach middle school math as a permanent sub. That was something else. But it's been a while. It's been like a decade. Anyways, yes. Isn't that awesome? Which one is it? It is the Pegasus Gift for Hercules Epic. Gift for Hercules. Let me know. Also, y'all are being so chatty today, and I mean that in the best possible way, because the more y'all talk, the more I have to talk back with. So thank you. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. What about my one freebie? I don't remember agreeing to that. Also, no more beans today. Love sushi. I don't have many friends, and the ones I do have don't like sushi. So I never get to eat it. You need to take yourself out for sushi. I agree. Drama. Couldn't play the bean game. Your stomach is sensitive. I feel that. Did I make blank content with Alex? I think, but I don't know if that will ever see the light of day. We made more normal content together. All right. Middle school math was the best math. I tapped out at geometry. I feel that. I was really good at geometry. Grade 9.5. What about the raw cost, Pete? Does it give you the raw cost? If it's 9.5, it's $9. I wouldn't see the light of day because like there was some stuff that went wrong with like the video file. Nothing bad. Just like wasn't as good as it should have been. All right, here we go. These are shumai. They're steamed dumplings with steamed scallop, shrimp, and pork in a dumpling with tamari and karashi mustard. That's what the yellow stuff is that I'm mixing into the sauce. 533 ungraded. Still, over time, that will increase. These look so good. I know, right? All right, here we go. Single bite. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's real good. That's like good. Oh, yeah. What did I fill with? Scallop, pork, and... scallop, pork, and shrimp. Yeah. Hello, my love. You look stunning today as per usual, but today, wow. Oh, wait. Brie, were you Bricoly? Because we have Brie Pernod and Brie Wise. I think Brie Wise was Bricoly, right? Not Brie Pernod. I've been calling Brie Pernod that. Wish you like shellfish, yeah. I mean, are scallops shellfish? Are scallops shellfish? Do they come in a shell? I don't even know. So juicy, so flavorful. Heck yes. All right, a couple of anonymous questions. If your life had a theme song right now, what would it be? Well, the first thing that pops into my mind is the word yummy, because I'm eating something yummy right now. Y'all know that Justin Bieber song that's like, I got that yummy. And I know it's not actually about food, but today it is for me. How come? And someone said, how come you never talk about or advertise your spicy stuff? Is that your main content? No, it's not my main content. It is something that I do to supplement my income. And also it could be fun to make sometimes. So yeah, and I don't advertise it much because, if I had my druthers, eventually I will phase that out. Not for the foreseeable future, unless, something happens where I'm able to. But the content I feel most passionate about is this. This is what I really, really like doing. I also like making short form content, like the minute-long explainer videos. They can be kind of a pain sometimes, but that's like the real passion of it, and the spicy is kind of like a supplement that can be fun sometimes. Kind of sushi am I eating? I'm eating. Well, right now, this isn't sushi. This is a steamed dumpling, shumai. Mm. Mm-hmm. Makimono. What is makimono? Maki is a hand roll. Mono, I'm not sure what that means. Thank you, Becca. Just like clams. Okay, got it. First stream in a while. What's up, Glitter Rat? How you doing? Welcome back. How you doing? Mm. I don't even like lobster, and my state is known for it. That is unfortunate. I'm sure a lot of people would love to have that kind of lobster on hand, but fate can't. Fate isn't always fair. Their shell is scallop shaped. Huh? I did not know that. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh yeah, it's great when you do it all in one bite because there's so much of the flavor explosion on the tongue. Mm. Mm. Jen's doesn't like crab, and their state is known for it. Also unfortunate. It's a sushi chain in Canada. Oh, okay. There might be some in the States, but I have never been to one. It's a big texture thing for you. Interesting. Makimono. Oh, it's all you can eat. Well, we definitely have all you can eat sushi in the States. That's for sure. Um, but I don't know if specific. There's always like it's like there's almost all in Canada, but there's some in like Minnesota or something, right? Like there's no Tim Hortons in San Francisco because they're mostly in Canada, but there are some in the States. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, that's good. It's a real shame they're over. Guess we'll just have to get more food, huh? All right. We're gonna open 4 more packs thanks to Rachel. But which one do we want next? Let's do beep beep boop. You there? We should get your roll next, probably. The seared spicy scallop roll with avocado, tobiko, and and crispy shallots. Sound good? Spiking on this sushi restaurant. I had broccoli with dinner last night and genuinely was sad because that's our thing and I missed you. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I'm glad you're here. That broccoli at that dim sum place was so good. We need to go back. So good to see you, girl. Being an Aussie, my work schedule rarely lines up, so I'm happy it has today. I'm glad to hear that, Glitter Rat. I have an Australian friend slash potential collaborator coming to visit San Francisco soon, which I'm excited about. I need to take my partner to all you can eat sushi, but I'd be rolling him out of here. Yeah, you might be rolling me out too. I heard sushi is supposed to be eaten with your fingers. Is it? News to me. Glitter Rat subscribed with Prime. Thank you, Glitter Rat. Appreciation. That brings us to only 300 more bits to another pack, which is pretty exciting if you ask me. So we have, at the moment, 4 still to open. Thank you to Rachel. Rachel, stream MVP so far. Yeah, what can you do? They did sit next to me. I'm sorry. Hello, folksy. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. All right. Here we go. The place is empty and this. What can you do? I'm sorry. They'll probably calm down a little bit because, they just got here. The vinegary broccoli you had seemed like a little much. Yeah, it was. It wasn't my favorite, but I respect a big swing. When it comes to food, if you're taking a big swing, something new that I haven't had before, ingredients that I haven't seen like used together all that much, I respect it. I respect it. All right. Strength of a raging fire. Get the heck out of here. Did we just open 2 freaking epics in a row? Get out of here. Robin Hood capable fighter? Rachel, are you like, what the heck? What the heck? I don't even understand that. All right, we're taking out the Maleficent and we're putting this Robin Hood in. What the heck? I don't understand. Have we ever opened 2 epics in a row? I don't think so. I really, really don't think so. That's crazy. Can someone look this one up? Robin Hood capable fighter. I think that one's probably worth 10, $20. That's insane. Oh, that's going straight into the sleeve as long as I can find There it is. The soft sleeves. We love today. Today's a good day, y'all. It's a good day. 2 epics and 2 legendaries and dumplings. I mean, do I hear any complaints? No. No complaints. Certainly not from me. Come on. There we go. Wow. W-O, wow. W-O-W, wow. And Beep Boop just sent 500 more bits, my friend. That adds another pack. Right there. Oh, do you have a preference? You want to go goofy again? You want to go? You want to go goofy again? Wow. Wow. Did... Was that our second pack?
Yeah, Pellegrin.
That was our second pack. Okay, choice. Okay, so I'll take this one, right? That was the second one, so that would be 3 left, and then this one, yeah. Yeah, we got good vibes in here today. We got good vibes. The pearls were super clever. Just could have done with one or the other type of vinegar. I agree. And look, I'm sure there's some taste buds that would love it. Like, it was just not my thing. I also am not huge on. Hello, Genderbender46. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Didn't realize you were live. Oh, thank you, Mama Bunny. Didn't realize you were live. Were you live yesterday? I was. What did we do yesterday? I forget. What did we do yesterday? We went to... God, what did we do? We went out. We definitely streamed. No, we went to Fillmore. We went to Italian. That's right. We went to the Painted Soldier or something. All right, here we go. Belle, super rare. Lilo, also super rare. And then Lost in the Woods. Heck yes. All right. That one will be Beep Boops. And we have 2 more from Rachel. Italian, Italy. What's your least favorite meal you've ever had on stream? Oh my god. This is where I might ask some of the long-term Lily's Lovelies to recall some like epic misses that we've had, because I can only remember so much. Y'all tend to be more knowledgeable about my life than I am sometimes. I do remember going to an IHOP that was where we had undercooked pancakes. That was rough. Applebee's was also really, really bad. In-N-Out, really bad, really bad. One with all of the cakes. Refresh me. All right, first one. Is that Jafar? Yes. And ooh, super rare Mulan. Not bad. Yeah. Giulietta Madrigal. Very nice. Very nice. Olive Garden, the sausage on the pasta plus the cheesecake. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Sardine Sundae. Yeah, that was bad. Hooters was not great, but I don't think it was on the... It was like none of it was, I have to spit this out bad. It was all just like not good. I don't know, but it wasn't good. It wasn't that great. Yeah, In-N-Out was really bad, but I also would like to try it again because I think that particular location is known for being not great and very busy because it's in a super touristy area. So I wonder. I'd be open to trying it. It's been several years. All right, rare. This is the last of Rachel's sponsored packs. The pot pie was rough. That was really bad. Ariel and then you got Mickey, super rare, and Beast's Mirror. Rachel, you are in rarefied air. Maybe the only one. I don't think we've ever opened 2 epics back to back. That is insane. Insane. There's something about your luck. If you're, I don't know where you live, but if you happen to live near me, rub some off. If you ever walk by my apartment, just like sprinkle a little fairy dust while you walk by, okay? Because I could use some more of that. Thank you. We got one more that is sponsored by a couple people, most recently people. There you go. The tea spot with the weird stuff. Oh yeah, it was like Snow White themed or something, and they misgendered me and they kept bringing me like caffeinated and alcoholic stuff that I didn't want, trying to like get me to promote it on the stream, and they didn't care that I was like sober and caffeine free. They're like, well, can you just show it? It's like, is that the place you're talking about? Went to Hooters once and it was awful. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely not a strong showing from Hooters. I'll give you that. Yeah, the sardine sundae is exactly what it sounds like. It was literally just like a couple scoops of ice cream with like I feel like some crushed frosted flakes and dried sardines on top. It was a Laotian restaurant. Super rare. Beep boop. What are we gonna do here? Tinkerbell, another super rare, and Piranha. Two super rares, not bad though. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh. So, just FYI on the Lorcana stuff before we order our next. I'm gonna try and flag down our server so we can order our next thing. Could I do the Ozumo roll and the Hotate-san? Thank you. I'm stuck on sardine Sunday. I think I explained it, right? You got it? Never had good food. Thank you. Never had good food at Hooters. I don't get the hype outside of Hooters. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing I've ever had, but it certainly wasn't the best. When will I go back to Hard Rock since the incident where they were rude to me? Probably. Highest value card I've opened was the iconic Mickey, which is currently getting rated. Raw value about $1,500. That's by far the most expensive. The only I've opened a couple that have like $100 value maybe for now, but oops and butts weren't they weren't for you. I don't know. I tend not to be too picky. I don't want to culture bash, but yikes. Yeah, I will say there is some pretty misogynistic stuff like decor, especially even in the women's bathroom. There was like weird stuff with like these cross-dressing guys like in photos that I don't know. It was very strange. I can do sardines on pizza, but a Sunday is a hard pass. Yeah, totally. Sorry, I'm not. Oh, you're good, Briefly. You're all good. Yeah, it was worth $1,500 as long as I get it back because they might have lost the card. I'm taking a long time to respond to me. Wow. Okay. We got a Rachel competitor here. Someone who has wants to open some packs and thinks that they can do better than Rachel. I don't know if I can say this name. Not that it's not like a dirty name. It's just doesn't. They would have to say something that would make me suggest. If you want to put it in the chat, let me know. But we'll just call this person. I'll just say their name starts with an E. How about that? E. So E just sent $30. $30 right there. Two more. They're rolling the dice with this. They're going head to head with Miss Rachel, the one and only. We love. Everyone say thank you. Throw some gas tanks out, everybody. Say thank you. E. Another person today who is contributing to this community in a way that is so incredible. Keeping this train moving. I am the engine chugging along. We're all along for the ride. All we need is gasoline. I said this maybe a week or two ago. I don't need to be rich doing this. I think a lot of people get into this line of work of like, yeah, I want to like make $1 million brand deals and be whatever. All I really want is to be able to make rent on time, to be able to take myself out for dinner here and there. Holy crap. Look at that. E. That is another legendary. What is going on with this? That's great. Can someone look how much? I think this might actually be worth a couple bucks. The Max Goof Chart Topper. I seem to remember this being actually worth something. Either way, it's a great pull. It's a beautiful card. Look at that. E, you are putting, giving Miss Rachel a little run for her money there. That is so great. Oh my! I don't know what is going on today. Did someone put something in the water? I don't know what's going on, but that's wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very cool. I hope not. Wait, hold on. Did they scam me and steal my valuable card? I don't know. I'm not quite there yet. Which cards give you a nostalgic excitement? I mean, if we open the iconic Mini, that is the number one card that I want because I love Minnie Mouse. Not that I've like seen her in any things. I just like her look, her vibe. I also really would love to pull the iconic Ariel, or the iconic or the Enchanted Cinderella. Any of those three would be great. We went and saw the new Villains show at Hollywood Studios last week. It was really good. Okay, yeah, I gotta make my way back. That sounds like a lot of fun. That's so bad. $10. That is not bad at all. Heck yes. Great pull. Wait, can I see it again? Oh yeah, yeah. Here we go. Is it backwards? Chart topper number 230. Oh, chart topper number 77. And I think Mama Bunny got us is about $10. Is my necklace just gonna get in the way? Yeah, I'll take it off. All right. This is E's second pack. Second pack. Yeah, and they'll number the cards to be like, oh, this is chart topper number blah blah blah, because they'll like print different versions of it, and then the price can vary wildly based on like if it's a first edition or a second edition or from this set or that set. Eye to Eye and the Queen. Still not bad though. You got a Max Goof. That is a really great pull. It's an excellent pull. Well done, Beep Boop. No, not Beep Boop. Sorry, E. My bad. Beep Boop was the last comment. Maximum goofage, indeed. Indeed. Squeeze. All right. I'm going to kind of just gather all of our cards together. We're waiting now we have 2 sushi rolls coming. This morning, I was like, should I bring more hard shell cases for, we pull big cards? And I was like, 2 will be enough. 2 will be enough. Our luck's been bad lately. I don't need any more. We'll be fine. And then, of course, we have like 7 insane pulls today. Of course. You just never know when you're going to hit it. You just never know. And when it happens, it happens. And that's what happened. All right, has anyone else here seen... Oh, we have a couple more anonymous questions, but maybe just one. Has anyone here seen The Bone Temple yet? Because I need to talk about it with someone. Someone who I know has seen the movie. Oh, also last night I matched with someone... Oh, more dating updates. The person who I was supposed to go on a date with yesterday, if you remember, deleted their account. So now I have no way of speaking to them. Gone to the wind. It's possible they blocked me, but I think they mentioned they were already thinking about deleting their account, and then they just did. Part of me is like, oh, I guess they just... I don't see it as any sort of value judgment on me, because we were like mid-conversation when it happened. We were talking about like video games or something, and just like I've checked this morning, it's like user does not exist. There's a chance they blocked me, but I don't think so. Like, for those ADHDers out there, when your brain has like a queue, like a line of things that you want to like mention all of them, and you're like, oh, I should go to this one first. Let me jump to this one. That's what my brain is right now. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. I was going to go to anonymous questions. Thank you, Beep Boop, for those bits. My glass, my cup, filleth over. Your thoughts get in a line. How do I teach mine to be respectful? When I figure it out, I'll let you know. Oh, heck yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, everybody. We got some really cute sushis. Just arrange everything. The card wrappers. By the way, I don't make the servers clean up my card wrappers. That I take to the trash on my own. Wait, who? Wait, who? Was it someone who was part of the family? Who unmatched me? No. No. This was just like a random person I met on a dating app. And we were supposed to go out on a date on Monday, yesterday. And we had planned it like a week ago, like a week before yesterday. And then, but it was like the vibe wise, I was catching. I was like, "Is this really going to happen?" And then they said, "Oh, I got called into work." I was like, "Okay, that's fine." But then we kept chatting. I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna let them reschedule the date if they want." But we were just talking about like I don't know, nothing, and we kept talking. And then this morning they deleted their account or blocked me. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter because I have no way of contacting them. And they were like, "Yeah, I don't have any social media, no Discord, no apps of any, no messaging apps of any kind," which was a little bit of a red flag for me. I'm not gonna lie, because even my mom, who is, I love my mom, but she's not the most tech literate person. I can message her like 3 different places. I message her on Facebook. I can text her. I can email her. Like I have ways, but it's called brain ping pong. Oh, interesting. I've never heard of it. Can't wait, send help. Okay, I'll do my best. He didn't hear the whole conversation. Oh no, you're good, Bree. We got submit an anonymous question. Indeed. Wait, they deleted their account mid convo. Well, they had said that they wanted to delete their account. Like for the last couple of days we were messaging, they didn't even have a profile picture because I think I don't know why. I don't know why they did this. Maybe they were paranoid. I don't know. But regardless, this morning they were like just I don't know, finally pulled the trigger or what. But I mean, I can't be. I don't. There's certainly times I've been blocked on dating apps, and it feels really bad because I'm like, what did I do? I don't think I did anything wrong in this case. I don't think I did, but it is nonetheless upsetting. Not having socials and deleting the mid convo sounds like a cheater getting caught. Maybe. I do always kind of have in the back of my head when I'm meeting someone on an app, is this person trying to like, is this a troll who's playing the long game, who's searching for me, or something like that? Probably good you didn't meet them. Yeah, maybe. Can you describe the roles? Yes. In just a second, I want to answer a few more anonymous questions because we got a couple in the last few minutes. All right.
No, it's just one of those things. It's a different type of.
Would I ever consider doing spicy reading? Your voice is so good. I would love to hear you read spicy books. Thank you. Sure. I just don't know how to get into that world. I don't. I don't know where to start or who to talk to. So if you know, let me know. But I mean, it sounds fun. I used to kind of do that on a podcast. Lily's Lusties. Anyone there for that? That was fun. Do you make content, spicy content that? Do you only make content that you're interested in for your spicy content, or is it catered to a specific group? Little column A, little column B. Have you ever lied to protect your image? Interesting. I think withholding is more of a better way to describe it, right? Like, I'm a human. I've done things I'm not proud of. I can't think of a thing I've said that's like, oh yeah, I did this and really I did that. Um, if you're asking, am I a liar and everything you know about me is fake? No, that is not true. What's something you pretend to like but actually hate? I don't know. Nothing really comes to mind. I'm pretty truthful. Certainly, I'm truthful about that when it comes to food. Something I pretend to like. I don't know. I'll have to get back to that one. Favorite music artist? We'll say Polo and Pan. Why not? And then, how's my relationship with my sibling? Really good. Really good. All right. Can you hold the sushi up? Yes, I can. Right. Genuinely earnest. That's such a genuinely earnest and awful fear for you to have while dating. It's already hard enough without the added layers. Yeah, it's definitely complicated. Okay, so this is the hotate-san specialty roll with spicy scallops, avocado. Spicy scallops with avocado. I think the avocado's on the inside. Tobiko and crispy shallots. So on the inside, is it just avocado? Oh, there's fish in there. Okay, so there's also scallops inside. No, maybe not. Maybe it's just avocado and cucumber inside. That's fine. right, here we go. No spills yet, by the way. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? Who's my celebrity crush top 5? Another anonymous question. Okay. I've gotten this question before. I don't know if I have. There's celebrities that I think are attractive, but I tend not to hyperfixate on celebrities. Not good. Ooh, country scallion in there. Yeah, add like a lot of smoky burn to the scallop. It's like it's been smoked. I'm sure. Well, it's been seared with like a blowtorch. Hello, Bailey. How are you doing? That's good. I'll show you the other one too. I used to love Ray Fiennes. Ray Fiennes, yeah. If you like Ray Fiennes, wait, you used to, or you don't like him anymore? Because he was so good in The Bone Temple. Absolute superstar of that movie. Although you probably wouldn't like Bone Temple. All right, so let me tell you what's in this one. This has unagi, that's eel, on top, and shrimp tempura, I believe, on the inside. Cucumber, tobiko, the red dots on top, and spicy aioli. Used to lust after. Gotcha. Any more thought about traders? Okay, so I am caught up on traders now. Yeah, Michael Rappaport is the worst. Don't like him. Oh, you mean about applying? Yeah, I'm going to. I need to make the video. I need to make the video. Mm-hmm. Right, that was a scallop roll. Cool. All right, top 5 celebrity crushes. The first person that comes to mind is Rebecca Ferguson, who was in a bunch of stuff. She was the villain in Doctor Sleep. She was in the Mission Impossibles 6, 5, and 6, 5, 6, and 7, maybe. This is the shrimp tempura eel. Build on this platform, and this is back then, meaning that when you receive an invoice, a PDF file, or an image, we need to mix OCR technology with LLM, but depending on the type of information, I like that one over the scallop one. It's just a little bit more of my flavor profile, but they're both very good. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other celebrity crushes people. Just to let it go through the process. I have a presentation, but this was done as a prototype. But then we did in press report, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't really fixate on celebrities in that way. All right, someone said, would you date a person who you met through streams? Have you ever had a lovely crush? Great question. Yes, Rebecca Ferguson, the Swedish actress. She is chef's kiss. Great actor and very hot. So would I ever go on a date with someone I met through streams? I'm not. It's not an immediate no. In fact, I don't know if this person is here today. Scarlett. There's someone who. I forget what there's a couple Scarletts in the stream, but this person popped in yesterday. As I was complaining about my dating life, and said, "I date you. Let me send you a DM." And I was like, "All right." So they did, and I responded to them this morning, and it seemed kind of cute. So they're not. I think they don't live in San Francisco right now, but they're moving here soon. So I wouldn't say no. Look, it's hard to date. It's hard to date, and there's definitely a higher risk level of meeting someone who I met on stream because you never know what their intentions could be. But that being said, looks like a strawberry on top. It kind of does, doesn't it? And yes, she's the mom from Dune. Rebecca Ferguson. She's in Silo, that TV show. She's the lead in Silo. She's in a new movie with Chris Pratt coming out the next few days. Mercy. Yeah, she's great. The sushi's hit the spot. Mm. Mhm. Anyone else eating sushi with me? Does anyone else like? Maybe this is presumptuous, although I've heard people say it before. I've heard people say that they like eat, they kind of plan their meals to eat while I eat, which I think is really a very nice compliment to me. I'm excited to go to the Festival of the Arts at Epcot next week. They have a figment-inspired sushi roll. Tunisia. How have we not talked about this? First and foremost, awesome. Have fun. Second, if you're in Epcot, you got to get me those promo cards. You go around Epcot, I will pay you for it. There are,
Yes.
I don't know how it works. You like go from station to station, already planned on. Oh my God, Janice, you are so sweet. Thank you. I'm so excited. You can like ship them in like one of these little hard cases. Oh my God, you're the best. You're the best. Oh, man. Janice Ian is the best. They're the best. Thank you. See? Shout out Janice Ian. Do you ever think about your time on the middle? The middle of what? I appreciate you sharing with us. Oh, and if you're ever out your way, we'll go on a date. Sounds good. She's sharing with us. It reminds me to hydrate and eat. Okay, cool. Cool. I love that. I should eat. I'll try to get something down. Good. Everyone eat if you want. You do influence my food choices for dinner every stream. I love that. So how has that impacted today? Did I influence you towards sushi, or is it like sushi related? In the middle? What does that mean, in the middle? In the middle. Probably get several packs of force of us going. Awesome. I only need one. Just ship me the ones that are in the most mint condition, and I will savor them. Mm. They're the best. W. Janice, indeed, those dumplings made me want dumplings. Well, there you go. 30 different packs? Oh my God. God, I would just go and non-stop try and get every single card. So jealous. So jealous. Well, I can't eat sushi because of my rice allergy. Oh, wow. That's such an unfortunate allergy. To make fried udon. Heck yeah. That sounds good. Is it just rice, or do you have like, are you like one of those people who are just kind of allergic to everything? Also, Amber, I know you had mentioned that you had, what did your allergy test come back as? Because I know you had that allergy like test strip on your back, and it was like a million different allergens. Did it come back and say to lock yourself in your house and live in a bubble? Um, Not sure what the middle is, but my teenage daughter watches Lily and she appreciates what she does for her community, especially advocating for parents to listen to their kids. That's so nice. Italian data. I said thank you for watching. 13 new allergies? Dang. What are the highlights? Any in particular that are like unfortunate? Did you play a character in the show? No. I've not been on TV before like that. Rachel, it's rice is it's the worst allergy. I'm allergic to soy and rice. Ugh. I sub coconut aminos for it, but it's not as good. How bad is the allergy? Also, peanuts. Those are three big allergies. Rice, soy, and peanuts. That really limits like a lot of food options. Most Asian food that bearing some substitutions. Like if you just walked into an Asian restaurant and said, give me something. Chances are you're going to be allergic to it. Soy too. Um, peanuts are great. So, yeah, bubble wrap for real. Frozen dumplings. Heck yeah, I love frozen dumplings. They're all fragrance allergies, so no more smell goods for me. Also, nickel and formaldehyde, which isn't more than you think. Interesting. I get nickel for like jewelry, but what about formaldehyde? It's like you preserve dead things in formaldehyde. Yeah, I love rice too. Have hives on your face right now? What'd you eat? Appreciate you sound just like me. Y'all should be friends. You can live in a bubble together. I am very lucky, knock on wood, that I have not. I'm pretty much allergy free. No foods I can't have. No medications I'm really allergic to. Even like my brother and my dad are mildly allergic to a few things. Nothing really severe. No, like maybe hives at worst, but not me. Rods are fragile when it comes to sensitive foods. Yeah, user 52 has eaten exactly one type of cheese in their entire life. 2 if you count craft singles. I say this with love. I didn't have any allergies until a few years ago, then boom. Okay, well, knock on wood, that doesn't happen to me. I'm out with smells and foods, and we're done. Yeah. Christmas morning, I'm baking you cookies. Nope. Initiate bubble protocol. Sensitive. I'll protect you. I'm allergic to cardboard? What? How is it allergic? I've never heard of that before. Cardboard? Is there like a root allergy there? Like, what in the cardboard are you allergic to? Is it wood? Like paper? Like is there like a dye involved? Craft singles, that's not cheese, it's cheese, quote unquote, yeah. I'm learning formaldehyde is in a bunch of cosmetics. Any products, nail stuff. I did not know that. Huh. That is unfortunate. I have no known food allergies, but I'm allergic to everything else. I'm sorry. Now, being allergic to your own sweat, that's a new level of sensitivity that I do not comprehend. Because everyone sweats. Everyone sweats. It's like your body is truly trying to self-sabotage. It's like, let's just constantly make a liquid that when it's excreted, hurts us. And someone gave the thumbs up. That's awful. I had terrible hives when I was a teenager, but we figured out what caused them. What did cause them? You ever had a cardboard cut, like a paper cut with cardboard? You might not make it if you get one. Really? I thought I had a cardboard cut. You win. Yeah, you win. Yeah, Stracy wins the unfortunate game. Emily say with the rash? No, legit, it's a thing people have at my job have to wear gloves if they're breaking down boxes because they break out in a bad rash. So you're not allergic to it. There's just something in those cardboard boxes that upsets human skin. Because if it's irritating to everyone, then it's not an allergy. It's little fibers in it, but I get itchy and hives immediately. Huh. What are we discussing? We're discussing allergies. Okay. What do I win? Nothing and everything. Yeah, there it is. I need a doctor's note. I know someone that's allergic to water. There's no way. They have to take pills every day. What does that even mean? To take pills to drink water? How? Okay, that is science. I do not understand. I do not get that one bit. And that poor person. Allergic to the number one most essential thing you need to stay alive. Are you allergic to air next? oxygen atoms get you upset. Ridiculous. I get Xolair shots monthly. Take allergy pills on top of those and still have hive breakthrough. It's brutal, but my diagnosis is chronic idiopathic hives. So basically no cause. You ever think, like, even though in this day and age, I think we're probably all in agreement that modern medicine makes some miracles happen, generally speaking. Do you ever think, like, oh, right now the way we think about medicine 200 years ago is, oh, really? Using leeches? Like, oh, really? You got all these like crazy crackpot ideas about how the human body works. Do you ever think that like 200 years from now, they're gonna look back and be like, can you believe that there were people who were allergic to their own sweat? People who were allergic to water. Can you believe that? They didn't take their, plasma 32 7.5 pill. That cures everything. Like, what? Water is a legit allergy. Same with the sun and cold. Wild. Thought it was ridiculous, but it's for real. Wow. There was a show once where someone was allergic to water. I forget what it was called. Aren't our bodies mostly made out of water, so how does that work? Great question, Emily. I don't know. There's a girl I follow on TikTok who is allergic to almost every food, lives off baby formula, oats, and medication. Mix like baby food, cookies, and ice cream. Ugh, fortunate. I joked with my partner that if I was anaphylactic, I'd be gone because I'm allergic to tomatoes and chili and still eat it and just cope with the rashes and the itchy tongue. Oh, so sad. This is just making me feel very grateful for my lack of allergies. Pop a blue jay on that wound. Would have been long gone 200 years ago. Imagine I get taken out by a bowl of rice. Right? Crazy. It's been a while. Survival of the fittest. Yeah. I truly believe that it's all the chemicals and the way manufacturers tried to cut corners and make money. With the cardboard, specifically. We're just all tore up with the allergies, and then lilies are clean surviving it all. Blue jay pecking wounds. Oh, I didn't know they did that. I never heard of that. It's funny. I know they have like leeches, I guess blue jays, weird herbal remedies that might have just made things worse. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I got lucky on the genetics train. I will tell you the thing I got very unlucky with, aside from the normal like
is that Brent Taylor, the guy that was co-CEO at Salesforce.
Are we good? Sorry about that. My mom tried to call me.
Exactly. By the way, they started a project from $500,000 and above. They don't start.
Can y'all hear me okay?
Below $500,000. The second one is a company called Technical. They raised also over $100 million from recent.
Can you see and hear me okay? All good? Okay. Okay, it's good now. Sorry about that. I need to make it. Let me make it so that no one can call me while I'm on stream.
They're super successful. And then
Needing to do this. Settings. Stream focus. No. No. Now no one can get to me except for user 52. All right. We're talking about genetics. Oh yeah. I have sleepwalking. Sleepwalking real bad. Like I've jumped out of second story windows in my sleep. I've gotten in a fight with a drum set. I have ran out of my bed and gotten into bed with someone else and bear hugged them. I have walked very far away from my bed until I got woken up by some lights. I've done a bunch of stuff. A lot of crazy stuff at sleepaway camp. Wielded nunchucks. Stopped a ceiling fan with my head. Ran my one time I thought that my dog, or I thought I was in a matador match, like I was the bull in a bullfighting match, and in real life I got on my hands and knees and like charged, but I charged directly at my dog's crate, which was made of metal, and I like tore a hole down the side of my face. It was crazy. Yeah. I did fight a drum set. I mean, maybe that's a weird way to describe it, but I was in a place that I hadn't slept in before, and I guess I was just trying to nap, because when you're sleepwalking, your eyes aren't open usually, so your brain is relying. Hey, take this away. Could I do one coconut and one mango mochi?
Coconut and a mango mochi.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Um, when you're sleepwalking, your eyes are closed, at least usually, and your brain is going off like essentially your memory of the place as opposed to what your eyes are telling you, which is more effective than you might think. You really only need to see something a couple times before you can remember it in your sleep. However, I didn't have a good memory of this place, and I made my way towards a drum set, and I just started walking through it, and I fell into it, and just like was like getting, brushed up against by every rough edge and sharp like cymbal, and I got cut up. It was not pretty. Thank you, Kay. That's so scary. Imagine you hurt someone and didn't even mean to. Luckily, I have never seriously injured anyone else, or even really moderately injured anybody. When I bear hugged my brother, that was scary for him. No. Usually my dreams when I'm sleepwalking are less about, when my dad also sleepwalks, his dreams are more anxiety based. So about like something that needed to get done isn't getting done. My dreams are more fear based, like terror. So my fear is like someone's here trying to hurt us. So it's very well, unless for some reason I get cornered in my dream, I'm usually just trying to run away. Hello, Salem the Legend. I'm good. How are you? Excuse me. Do you dream vividly too along with the sleepwalking? Not at the same time, but in general. I mean, I've had very vivid dreams. I don't usually remember much of them. And I don't remember sleepwalking, but I know it happens because when I've had, partners or other people in the same room when I'm sleeping, I'm told it happens most nights. Nothing like crazy happens every night, but certainly I'm going to get up and talk and walk a little bit every night. The drum set did start it. Does it happen a lot? Yeah. Like, usually I like pop out of bed like, maybe get up and walk around just a little bit, but nothing too crazy. No like actual episodes that are bad enough for me to wake up. It's been a while since I've woken up. Like more recently, it's like dreams that someone is. Oh, here's another one. This was maybe 6 or 7 years ago. It was still while I was in childcare, working in childcare, and I dreamt there was this one kid who was like from a really rough household. It was a sad story, but I dreamt that he was stuck in my wall at night, and I ran into the bathroom. And I went under the sink, and in my dream I was like trying to, break open the wall to save this child, but in reality I was just pulling out everything under all the plumbing underneath my sink. It was a very old house that we were renting, so all of the pipes I learned because I ripped them out because you kind of have superhuman strength because your brain thinks it's real, so it's giving you all of the adrenaline you would get when you really needed to save a child. So I just ripped out the bottom of this sink, and all of the innards of this pipe, which were like black slime, spilled all over my arms and hands. And in my dream, I felt the wetness, and I remember thinking that it was blood, and that was terrifying. But then I woke up, and it was a very unpleasant way to wake up, having broken your own sink. We got it repaired, and it was fine, but my roommates weren't happy with me. And then, I mean, once you're awake, it's good that you're awake, but it's crazy because you never feel that level of adrenaline unless that kind of thing has actually happened to you. Because why would it? Very few people ever have to, like, save a child from mortal danger. So many times I've woken up, like, thinking that someone was like about to stab me or break into my apartment or do something to Nugget, like, and you wake up and your heart is racing, like beating through your chest, and you're just like, it's like I was just asleep. What happened? Yeah, it's crazy. So, anyways, okay. What? Wait, was it really loud? The drum set? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really remember. It was a while ago. It was probably like 10 years ago. I remember watching a documentary about the guy who said he'd been arrested for unaliving someone, but he said he was just sleepwalking. I don't remember the outcome. Interesting. Well, I'll tell you what, a good movie to watch that is about this is a movie called Side Effects. It's a Soderbergh movie, Steven Soderbergh. It's got Channing Tatum, Jude Law. Oh, what's her name? Girl with the dragon tattoo? What's her name? Rooney Mara. I think Catherine Zeta-Jones is in it. And like a sleepwalking murder is the main plot device of the movie. I have nightmares. I can't remember. I just wake up mid-panic attack. Oh, I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. Let me walk this in. I'm the Salem for your favorite Salem. I don't know what that means. Yes, the plumbing. That happens to me sometimes. It's the worst because you can't like work through it emotionally because you don't remember what you're upset about. Exactly my issue. Twitch ads are regular. I'm sorry, Salem. Yeah, Side Effects. Yeah, Side Effects is great. I remember seeing that in theaters. That was a really good movie. Twisty turny for sure. All right, let's do our freebie pack of the day. By the way, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Just in case anyone was curious. Thank you. Could I have the check, please? Thank you. We got our mochi here, which we're going to let soften a little bit while we open our freebie. We have 4 more after this Lorcana Fabled packs. And then today, in theory, I should be getting a delivery of a new box, which is a set that we've only opened a few times, and it's been a long time, called Reign of Jafar. The main chase card, I believe, is Elsa from Frozen. There's also a Mushu from Mulan, and there's another sidekick. Mushu and... Stitch? I don't know. I'll look it up, but it'll be a new set once we finish this one. There you go. Freebie. My hope with the freebies is that it's great to hit it big, but I prefer just kind of burn through the not great packs because it's more fun if y'all's packs are the ones that succeed. Have I played Arc Raiders? I did try it. It wasn't really for me. Alice, Shenzi, and Jafar. Good. All right. Thank you so much. Here, let me give you my wallet if you're not busy. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Are you playing Arc Raiders, people? Because, and also, if so, what are you playing on?
Maybe it's changing. It's probably changing, but not your generation. Probably.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Nice Jafar, yeah. There's a cool Jafar. A little goop obsessed? What is goop? Like I was about to say Gwen Stefani. What's her name? Gwyneth Paltrow? That kind of goop? Or is goop an Arc Raiders thing? Thank you. Okay, I'm going to put some cards away, and while I'm doing that, it is time to play... I need a theme song. It's time to play Guess That Bill. Okay, Goop is the currency. Gotcha. So wait, what are you playing on? Because I have it on PlayStation 5. And is there crossplay? Because I feel like I would have way more fun if I played with someone. I just don't have anyone to play with. I have like one gaming friend, and we play Valorant together, and that's about it. My boyfriend and I spent yesterday at our local card store. We do little dates there. We get food and play a game of Magic the Gathering. Then we look through boxes of individual cards they sell for ones we need. Very nerdy dates. Tons of people were playing. People were playing Lorcana? I love that. I'll check for spills in a little bit, baby girl. Well, hold on. I haven't had the mochi yet, but it's unlikely. I also should check myself for spills before. It's okay. Probably the answer was no, but I don't know for sure. There is crossplay. Well, it's on my PlayStation. I'll let you know if and when I ever pop back on. Now I better not, I know. Does that mean I just can't eat my dessert? Am I just not allowed? Also, if you had any other confessions, something you want to get off your chest, or questions for me, or hot takes you wanted to share, or tea, or whatever, now would be the time to put it in the anonymous question link. Now would be the time. Oh, I put these away. And also, please, if you would like to put your guess in, the things that we got, guess the bill, the shumai dumplings, the 2 different sushi rolls, Ozumo and Hatata-san, and then 2 of the mochis came out to be a certain amount, and then I tipped 30%-ish. They're very kind to comp our tea. We're here a lot, so they usually do that, which is very nice of them. Okay. Seeing some guesses coming through. It's fun in groups. Yeah, that was the thing, is like I didn't really know what I was doing, and there's no real story, and I kind of just like clicked through the cutscenes, so I was like, okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm seeing some guesses come through. Getting there. As soon as I'm done putting these cards away, that will be the time's up. We opened a lot of packs today, didn't we? Come on. Oh. Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee. All right. Let's see. What we got? Who's the closest? Right, did I spill on myself? Okay, no spills here. I don't think I'll spill on much, so should be good. All right. Is Patty getting the last second guess in? Well, I'll tell you what. It's Patty. You're smart, because you went like far and above what most people did. You were just the highest guess. Although pre-tip it was like 79 something including tax. I tipped $20 to make it 99.46. I guess it was 73 pre-tax. Make it 99.46, which means that you are less than $1.50 off, which is not bad. Now, Miss Patty, do you know what you win? Probably not, right? It's not obvious. It's not obvious what you win. It's actually probably there's no way to get it. I was either way over guess or way under. Yeah, the sushi rolls were 25 each, and what was I saying, Francisco? The dumplings were 13. Each of these is $3. Then there's a 6% health tax, state tax, and tip. W Patty. But yeah, you actually win nothing. So yeah, sorry. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Yeah. So, anyways, good. Anyone else hand ever rung? Hello, this is Lily. Hey. Who am I speaking with? York? You mean like New York? No, as in like York peppermint? Oh. Like the yeah, like the okay. Well, what can I do for you? You're upset. You're upset. Why?
I was ready with the hotspot.
Oh, because Miss Patty won and didn't get anything? But it's not the same Patty. It doesn't matter if it's the same Patty because you share the same
Yeah,
name.
I thought about it.
And you can't have your brand disrespected like that. Okay,
Yeah,
well, I'll tell you what.
no, it's
I am happy to give Patty a better prize as long as you keep your gosh darn nasty, sticky little candies away from me. Okay, will do. Love you, bye. Patty, you win everything. Congratulations. Congratulations. I do not like peppermint patties. I actually don't hate them that much. I might eat one, but I'm not excited about it. I'm not thrilled. It's it's too minty, and the texture is not good. I went to a restaurant this weekend that has an automatic 20% service charge. That's fine because everyone should, at least fine with me, because everyone should be tipping 20% anyways. They shouldn't have to force their employees to take a hit if a person decides to be rude. That being said, I guess it can take people off charge because it's like, are they asking you to tip on top of that? I would imagine the answer is no. Hopefully, it's not no. It should just be like tip is included, always. And maybe they don't even need the 20% on top. Just like charge what you're going to charge and say no tips and no tipping restaurant because we price things accordingly. Like, why even play the game? You know what I'm saying? Frozen peppermint patties are yummy. Thank you, Kay. What chocolate do I like? If we're at the grocery store, like if my options are limited to like grocery store picks, something like a Lindt truffle, an upscale chocolate bar. If we're just going by like grocery aisle checkout, then Reese's, it's not chocolate, but a Payday. If we're going by like a Ritter Sport, also great. I've been to the Ritter Sport factory because my parents, when my dad was, my whole family except for me because I was in college, was stationed in is it Sembach, Germany, somewhere in Germany. They were like 10 minutes away from the Ritter Sport chocolate factory, and ooh, you go in there, it's like 50 cents for a bar. There's a fun little museum where you can get free pieces of chocolate. It was cool. It was cool. As an Aussie, we'd love to see livable minimum wage and not doing quick maths for tips. Glitterat, I agree. People says they did ask for tip on top. I was like, I was good with the auto, but ask for tip on top as well. That is interesting. I don't know if you can ask that. Because if that's the case, if they've done the math, like, really, there's no need to do any of this at all. Because all you need to do is price your food so that you make money, you can pay your servers a livable, reasonable wage, and the customer isn't like, oh my god, this is the craziest expensive thing in the whole world, right? Like, all those three things need to be there. It's fine if you really want to do the thing. All right, tip is included or it's going to be added at the end. Fine, you don't want the customer to see that number. I don't think it's necessary, but okay. But if you add a 20% tip automatically, people will assume that is the tip. And if it's not, then you've done your math wrong as a restaurant owner. I think that's unreasonable. I think that's a little bit. That feels pretty untruthful. Yeah. Thank you, Janice, for more bits. Fill up the jar. The jar filleth. Belly button lint, you mean? Lint? Did I say the word lint? Are we talking about lint again? Streaming tomorrow? Yes. Yes. Let's talk about tomorrow. It's amazing. I don't know if I've ever been to a restaurant. Wait, what's amazing? Did I talk about something? I don't even remember. I don't know if I've ever been to a restaurant where they verbally ask for a tip. Yeah, no, same. Now that I remember. Bibo says, W Lovely's community cup filled. So does it do something special when the cup has? So y'all were talking about the cup. Does it do something special when it's been filled? I don't even know because I never see it. You say, oh, you like Lindt chocolate, right? I did say that, didn't I? I did say that. cannot deny that I said that. Okay, tomorrow's, yes, I'm streaming, but it is a special day, so don't leave quite. Oh, we still have to eat the dessert. We got time. I was thinking like, oh, it's done. No, we're not done. Okay. Tomorrow we're trying something new. Yes, we will be here on Twitch. However, before we are here on Twitch, well, actually, that's not guaranteed. I'll say this again if you missed it yesterday. I am staying on Twitch. I'm not leaving Twitch. I just want to be absolutely clear here that I'm not leaving Twitch. What I want to do is to get more people from my TikTok following over to Twitch. Okay? I'm not going back. So tomorrow, I'm going to try something where I'm going to go on TikTok live and stream. I know. It's going to be crazy. Or maybe it won't. Maybe no one will show up, and that's fine. Not great. Either way, I'm going to be there. I'm not sure if it's going to be for the whole stream or not. It might be that I try to, get to like a critical mass of TikTok viewers and then pull the trigger and be like, all right, everybody, come meet me over at Twitch, right? To kind of like shepherd people over, okay? I might be there the whole time. Either way, let me be clear. In the words of Obama, Thursday, Friday will be on Twitch, okay? If anything, my goal here is to find out if doing a touch of TikTok will help pull people towards Twitch, okay? So don't you worry. To keep it a buck, I'll definitely stay in the Twitch chat. Keep it a buck. Yeah, and I can't do dual stream. It won't let me. So I gotta go one after the other. But then won't the trolls find us? Sure. But unlike TikTok, we can actually deal with trolls here. Not a problem. Oh, yeah. That's coconut mochi. Nice and soft. I'm gonna do mango nice. Why can't I dual stream? TikTok won't give me the stream key. I have too many followers on TikTok for them to allow me a stream key. It's complicated, but it's stupid. But thank you, Savvy. Yeah, get in there, mix it up with the trolls. I don't know, smack them down verbally. But the goal is to bring people in. So, if y'all want to mention, I'm sure I know user 52 will be mentioning. But if you want to, talk up the Twitch, let people know, kind of get your own little promo, go for it. But I'll be answering questions there. It'll definitely be a lot of nastiness, but I'll be okay. Don't worry about me. I'm a big girl. What's the name on TikTok? Same thing, Lily Tina. Yeah, it is delicious. No, I'm good full too. Yeah, trolls have no power here. We can deal with them. If it becomes too much, I will get off Saturday. Don't worry. It'll depend on how I'm feeling if I want to decide to shift, because we'll be promoting the Twitch the whole time. But also, we'll see. I'm just going to play it by ear if I want to, at a certain point in the stream, switch right over to TikTok or to Twitch, or if I want to just like promote it the whole stream long. We'll see. Coconut's my favorite. Self-care snacks for post-stream planned. Oh yeah, for sure. Don't worry. Don't you worry. And I'm also going to speed dating tomorrow night, so that'll be a nice little thing. It is the first time I've put myself out there in this big of a way in a hot sec. I don't know if I've ever done. I kind of did speed dating once. It's more like speed friending though. So I will keep you updated. Yeah. Okay. We ate our ice cream. We did our freebie pack. We opened a lot of packs today. 2 epics. Thank you, Rachel. And a couple legendaries. I'd love to know about speed dating. Sounds fun and scary. Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I think I'll be okay. I'm good at one-on-one conversations. You can also put the stream in the followers only. What do you mean by that? Yeah, that's the other thing. Please do not subscribe to me on TikTok. Not like follow, but like I understand you might for those of you who are like, you know, the absolute diehard of diehards, and I love you so much, please don't spend the $10 to get whatever status on TikTok, because I'm not going to be there enough for it to matter or be worth your money, and I don't want you to feel like I have slighted you in some way. Okay, because again, to be clear, I'm not going back to TikTok. That's not what this is. Okay, sub chat. Yeah, we're not. Sub chat won't be possible tomorrow because I'm not going to ask y'all to pay $10 to chat on TikTok for like potentially like 30, 40 minutes. Yeah, so just if you really, really want to and you don't care, okay, fine, I can't stop you. But like, know that it's not going to be worth it. So I love y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Keep an eye on the Instagram chat or my TikTok/Instagram stories for a nudge on when I'm going live. We'll be around the same time as usual, around noon-ish, 11:30 noon Pacific time. That is, so like 2:33 Eastern time or 7:38 UK time. So you have to be following Twitch, sure, but not TikTok. I don't think so. Oh, I understand, Ken. If we were to switch back to Twitch, yeah, maybe that could work. But also, we might as well just ban those people if they say something outrageous. So, all right, everybody, I love you. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, stay lovely and pinecone.